Jerry were here to help Ace.
Drummond's friend? I know where he is.
You do? Please take me to him.
With your permission, Holy One.
Peggy!
There he is now.
Jerry!
Oh, boy, am I glad to see you. And what are you doing here with Kajek?
The dragon's going to bomb the airport, and Ace is trying to stop him. Kajek came here to release you.
Bomb the airport? If I can get to the dragon's hideout on time, I'll stop them.
But the dragon's men aren't at the hideout. They're on their way to the airport.
Well, why, that's perfect. I'll turn the dragon's death ray on his own plane. There'll be no one there to stop me. That is, if I can get away from these fellows.
The Holy One has much influence. You're free to go now.
Oh, swell, Kajek, thanks. Say, you keep your eye on these cops for a couple minutes. I gotta borrow a car in a hurry.
Attack at once. Ace Drummond is on his way to interfere. But I'll take care of him. The dragon commands.
Dragon squad.
They're going to attack us. Get inside, Billy, quickly.
Meredith, so you drove off the dragon plane?
No, just we prepared for another attack. They suddenly fell out of control and crashed.
The entire squadron?
No! One's getting away!
That's the dragon's plane. I'm going after him. Did the bomb wreck all our planes?
No, I don't think so. That pursuit plane in number 3 hangar ought to be okay.
Roll that ship out as fast as you can, boys. I'm taking off in a hurry.
Okay.
The death ray.
Just a minute, Ace. There's something you ought to know.
What is it?
Just before the dragon plane's attack, Winston left the airport under circumstances which makes me believe he knew what was going to happen.
Winston, what do you mean?
He went out of his way to pick a quarrel with me so that he could hand me his resignation.
You mean you think Winston is the dragon?
Yes, I do.
All set, Ace.
We'll soon find out if you're right, Meredith.
Hey, Ace, where are you headed for?
The dragon's hideout. It's you who worked the death ray and brought down my planes.
The dragon! Well, well. If it isn't old boogeyman himself.
You do well to smile. We have a saying in Mongolia that he who smiles at the grave's edge takes happiness into the world beyond.
We got a saying in America, too, you know. Don't count your chickens before they're hatched.
You'll never leave this place alive.
Here, if you rub me out, you're just giving Ace Drummond one more reason to kill you.
It may interest you to know that I shot Drummond down at the airport during the attack.
It's Ace. You didn't kill him.
He won't get away this time. Don't try to warn him.
Ace! Look out!
Drop that.
Now you got him, Ace. His gun's empty.
Jerry, are you badly hurt?
No. Getting away through that tunnel, Ace.
I'll get him.
I'm all right, Ace. What happened? The mountain fall on us?
The dragon must have had this passage mined. By the looks of things, he had that outside entrance blocked, too.
Boy, that guy never misses a bet. We're going to be in here for a long, long time.
I've got to get out of here, Jerry, before the dragon gets hold of Peggy and her father.
Holy One, a runner has just arrived from the village saying the dragon's planes have been shot down at the airport.
Ace must have got there in time.
Dragon's power is broken at last.
Daddy, I'm so glad. Now you'll be safe. And you won't have to keep the location of the Jade Mountain a secret any longer.
That secret has cost too many lives already. I'm going to keep it until Ace Drummond tells me the dragon is done for.
I think you are very wise, my friend. It is the hour for the evening prayer, Holy One. True, my son. We must leave you now. Come, Kaiche.
Come over to the window and watch the procession, Dad. A breath of fresh air will do you good.
The evening air is chill, Holy One. I will fetch you a cape.
Too bad you took up archaeology, Dad. You'd make an adorable monk.
Get away from your father, Miss Trainer. Don't make a sound, either of you. And you're going with me, Mr. Trainer. Drummond!
I was expecting you, Dragon. Take off that helmet. You heard me? Take off that helmet.
Good work, Drummond. Mr. Drummond? How on earth did you get here? Where is Dr. Trainer?
In his room, Holy One. Take off that helmet.
Oh, you whom I cherished above all my disciples. The vows you have taken are a mockery. You are a disgrace to our people.
He isn't one of your people, Holy One. The credentials he brought from the Grand Lama at Lhasa are forged. He is a white man born and raised among your people. The language and customs he learned as his own.
Why have you done this evil thing? What did you hope to be?
If it hadn't been for Drummond's interference, I would have made myself the most powerful man in Asia.
Did you dare to use our religion as a cloak for your selfish aims? May the Holy Ones, whose temple you have outraged, destroy you.
Quick, get behind him! The tunnel leads to the village. Send the guards to head him off.
No use, my friend. If they can't catch him, you can't either. Look, he's getting away.
He can't take off. The wind's at his back. He'll never clear the monastery.
Thanks to you, Drummond, International Airways has now accomplished its aim. Our clipper ships are taking off on schedule to all parts of the world.
Well, I'm glad of that, Mr. Meredith, because I'll need some fast transportation back to Washington. Government has a new job waiting for me.
There's just one more favor you can do me, Ace.
Name it.
Take Billy back with you to America. It's time he returned to school.
I'll be glad to.
Gee, that's swell. Hey, Ace, you know, Peggy's going back to America, too. Wouldn't it be swell if we all went back together?
I don't think there'll be any doubt about that, son.
It's Jerry!
There, hello.
When'd you join the circus?
Oh, you mean the uniform? Pretty swell, huh? Well, you see, Doc Trainer is forming a company to dig the jade out of the mountain, and I'm chief pilot, in charge of transportation.
Oh, it's fine, Jerry.
Yes, sir, boy. I guess if uniforms have anything to do with it, I'll be a greater pilot than Lindbergh.
There's the monastery.
me a motor's roar, give me a plane to soar into the blue, following through. Give me a trail to blaze, 'cause the rest